What's up, fish tankers? Cucumber Striker back for the final episode. What a day, what a day. I woke up hungover AF and immediately started drinking so I could be more personable and likable on camera. I slaved all day making a YouTube video, and now I'm back again for the final, and I'm actually quite drunk. But let's just jump into it. You can click up there for the playlist, as well as subscribe to my channel for other stuff. Day 42, the final. As we move into the final day, Josie is at 44 points and Letty is at 40, a pretty sizable gap, but the 48-point system or whatever that was introduced before is like completely thrown out the window at this point. So the finals were going to be at 7 p.m. EST, so it's just whoever has the most points wins now. Jason pulls a classic Goldstriker type move and destroys bedroom 2 for no discernible reason.
There we go.
And the wood up there, it was rotting. So it was like
No.
You didn't care.
The bad news is, you're not locked in here for real.
We're locked in.
We're stuck in this room.
What's the good news?
The good news is, you're in a fish tank. The highest reality show on the internet.
What's
Do you think I hurt my ankle?
Yes.
We just gotta get through it.
There we go, I guess. Okay.
We get a chicken fight, a spin Chris challenge. We finally get a resolution to the tripping Ben challenge, which was introduced, I think, on the very first day of the Cell 2 challenge, where it's like if someone can just trip Ben out of nowhere, they get a point. We get the greatest debate in human history: USA versus Canada, while Goldstriker destroys the room. Apparently, Letty could have won if she just said the word.
If you had said a certain word, you know which one I wanted to hear. You might have won the contest, but you didn't. You lost your glasses. Sylvia Large.
If you're confused, it's Nick. And as the score gets tied up to 50-50, or maybe it was 49-50, whatever it is, we move into our final challenge for the entirety of the fish tank. It all comes down to the mud wrestling challenge. Also, Frank Hassel shows up again.
Hey, Frank.
My man.
How you doing today?
How you doing, bud? So you good?
With Josie winning the final challenge, this finally brings the score to infinity points versus question mark points.
Give her infinity points. Do a sideways 8. Give Letty question mark points. Okay. Do we ever really know how many points someone truly has? That's the real question. Each and every one of us every day is being judged.
Don't worry, guys.
Tallies being taken by unknown forces. Who's watching us really tallying the points?
We love you, Daddy.
Question mark?
As the production crew comes back in to award the final prize to the winner, we get Jason Goldstriker mentioning that Letty should have won the whole thing, that it was kind of rigged against her.
Josiecels were rigging every single competition in your favor. Anything that had somewhat of a subjective bias to it. Josie, we gotta turn in for Josiecels right now. There's a poll. Get in there, vote for Josie. I actually don't hate you. I think you definitely won this whole thing.
But because she smoked weed, if you remember from that.
Letty, let's get a trip report.
Trip report? CBD trip report?
How high are you on a scale of 1 to 100?
0. Slime.
What do you think? How high is she?
At least 99.9.
And I'm not even going to cancel you for that. I'm not even going to cancel for you that. Actually, I'm going to frame you in the Fish Tank Hall of Fame. But here's the thing. You smoked weed, and the first poster that Jet made in the kitchen is no phones, no weed.
She has officially broken the rules and lost the fish tank, and Josie is our winner. Even though she did sign it, he then makes Josie actually read the contract for the first time.
Josie, do you know who Sam Hyde is?
I do now.
Okay. Do you know him a mastermind troll? Is that why you signed up for my game show and didn't read the contract? The contract is stapled in the lower right corner. Wouldn't that throw you off right away? Read this underlined part for me, okay, if you can.
There is no guarantee that the participant will receive any compensation during their time as a participant in the fish tank.
Ah! Death penalty.
Oh no.
Ah!
Oh no.
Oops, we got scammed. So, not only can you not talk about what happened here, because our legal lawyer, we're spending the most part of the whole budget on our lawyer, but when we go to do your life story, all the josiecels and Letty chuds, they're going to be watching the My Little Pony derived anime of your life story, produced by Comrade E Entertainment.
Goldstriker then goes off on the viewers.
You're both nice people. I don't actually dislike you. I f***ing hate you. I hate you. Okay? Because here's the thing. All the production hiccups that we talked about, the show almost getting shut down, half that shit was from you. Half that shit was from you. Trying to shut that. You watch the show, but you're trying to get it shut down. Looks like you got what you wanted. You got what you wanted. You finally got it. The show's shut down. Oops! Right before the final contest. Big whoopsie. And the streaming thing, this is not even a thing. If you watch streaming, because I care about my fans. I care about my fans. If you think streaming is a good thing to watch, my man, you're watching people pick up pieces of shit and turds off a floor for 6 weeks, losing sleep. You're in a hospital bed. Fish tank saved my life. I'm in the hospital. F*** you. You serious? You're watching people pick their nose for 6 weeks? You f***ing idiots. There's an entire universe of good literature, movies, music for you to enjoy, but you're watching people smearing chocolate ice cream on the wall and saying it's the best thing ever. It makes me sick. The Twitter thing, it makes me sick. All the Twitter posts saying how great the show is. You guys are retarded, and you need to hear that for your own good. And I'm not joking. The streaming's done. That's over. Okay, we've moved on. We're doing big-time shit now. World Peace 2 is happening. And the stuff that I am making in World Peace 2 is the old school MDE. Bringing back the old school MDE. The real culture, the real shit is happening right now, and I missed a huge shot today. That's not bullshit. I missed a huge shot today to be here for the finale. You gotta be here for the fish tank finale, Mr. Goldstriker. My God. Anyway, that's it, y'all. Vance pill, Vance magazine. Let's go! Nah, MDE never dies.
And Jet is left to pick up all the broken pieces after Goldstriker has completely destroyed the spirit of the competition.
I'm sorry that you guys had to go through that. Let me talk to him. Can I go down to the basement and talk to him?
Letty is morally defeated and hides in the closet, while Josie obviously seems unbothered. With everyone's spirits broken at this point with the rug pull that Jason pulled at the very last minute, we have Jason going back up to bedroom 1 to essentially play out the plot to Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
I have 1 second for you, Chris, and then I'll kill you.
Mr. Wonka, I am extraordinarily busy, sir. I just wanted to ask about the chocolate.
Doing this kind of thing, if I could do your reputation.
Chris, my reputation can't go any lower.
It can. It can always go lower.
She broke the rules!
Who?
Josie!
How did she break them?
Because he broke the rules. What rules? We didn't see any rules, did we, Charlie? Wrong, sir. Wrong.
It says right here in plain English, quid quo pro ex republica, section 9J, 14.135,
under Section 37B of the contract signed by him.
She gets no fish bucks, no money, nothing!
Etc., etc. Memo bis punitor delicatum.
Good day, sir! You lose! Goodbye! Out!
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Just like that, then?
You just like that, then, sir?
Is there a point to acting like a child?
There's every point to acting like a child, my friend. Now get out! Out, Chris! Out!
Sir, I said good day.
In a weary world. Josie! My boy, my beautiful boy! You won! You won the fish tank! You win!
Charlie, my boy, you won! You did it! You did it! I knew you would! I just knew you would!
The grand prize, the fishbucks! It's all yours! Mr. King! Mr. King, come out, Mr. King!
Come in, Mr. Wilkinson. Charlie, meet Mr. Wilkinson.
That's not Fred Hassel, Josie! That's Chad King! He works for me! You won!
Pleasure. Slugworth. No, that's not Slugworth. He works for me.
Oh,
You won the fish tank.
Chad,
It's nice to see you.
Nice to
You
see
did
you.
great.
Thank
You're the winner.
thank you.
You won.
You've won, Josie! You've won the fish tank!
You're the winner.
There's so much to do, so much to show you! Come now! Don't fall. Hold the handrail.
Everyone gets pulled into the living room for the actual real finale because obviously Sam Hyde had to do like the most Sam Hyde ending possible, where everything was just like this giant gaslighting attempt to like get everyone upset, which was successful. And then we get the actual like real ending. Josie gets awarded her prize.
Come here. Come to the chocolate river, where Chris has distributed chocolate on the thing. Letty, come here, quickly. Josie, that's for you. You've won.
Letty also gets a sizable prize.
And Letty, we've tortured you so much that we decided we have to pay you the same as a Amazon warehouse worker.
Which I've seen a lot of people upset about on Twitter, but I think there was no show without Letty, especially in that final few stages of it. Like, she really made the show. So like I could see why the producers wanted to give her something special, because she brought so much to the show just as a character. I mean, she very clearly found a role in the villain of the show and played it to a T without being like this cartoonish version of it. Like, I would say the production team were very lucky to have had her in the show. As Jason is congratulating everyone for how good of a job they did on the show, he actually breaks character and gets pretty emotional.
Yeah, it's real. You won. Honey. This is legal. When you take this to the bank, they're going to pay Josie from Jason Goldstriker. They'll know what this means.
They'll know what this means at the bank.
They will.
I don't know if it'll fit in the ATM.
Josie, you're now America's sweetheart. You're the people's champ. You're who they wanted. But Letty, I have to say something. It's going to sound strange. People think that I have a crush on you or something, or that we're hooking up or something. But it's obviously I can't bounce bits off of her. They're accusing Jen of the same thing. Actor to actor, you were fucking so good. And you knew immediately, like first thing, that we needed a villain to make the show interesting. And I hate when people overact. I can't take it. I want to kill them. But here's the thing about that. You know, anybody can go out there and hack someone apart with a machete. But if you're using a scalpel, you have to cut around the good tissue, take out the bad. And there's an aspect to certain performing that's like playing chicken with the truth. And you did really good. It's just really good. And Chris, you too, man. Chris, we owe you all. Jet. Very proud of you.
Thank you.
I'll leave it at that. You can fill in the blanks. You know what I would say. This is like the most complex and difficult production ever. You did really good, man.
Thank you.
God damn.
It was hard, but very much worth it. Thank you for believing in me
Always.
and letting me hold
Always, man.
$250,000 because that's scary.
Always. Ben, you just started working with us, and you got so good so fast. You put in so much work here. You got dogging. You're real hard working, man. Everybody knows you're integral to this production, and you killed it.
Thank you.
And I know you did a lot of work too. Thank you for being here for this.
Thank you, buddy.
That's awesome. Where's Tex? Oh, hey. Hey, Tex. Thank you as well. You put in mad hours. You're very professional. Surprising for a young guy.
He's 19.
That's nuts.
They make Josie do one more compliment challenge for the road.
I'm bad at saying stuff, so I think I'll stop now, but good job.
No, you can't do that.
Thank you,
That's actually, you have to say more stuff. Can you show the
I
timer?
mean, I had it pretty easy, kind of.
And as the show is over, obviously, Letty still needs to pack. And as everyone has now left the tank, Jet goes into bedroom 4 to lay down and take in the masterpiece he created. Also, Josie needs to pee.
Did you put this on?
I need to pee.
Man, Fish Tank was like, it was such a weird, unique experience. It was like, it wasn't what I thought it was gonna be. I'm a fan of Sam Hyde and his style of comedy, and just getting to see like it actually play out. It was, there were so many more twists and turns that like I never would have predicted going into it. Like obviously it was this insane hell house, yes, but I think there was like a lot of real moments that happened as well, particularly Chris and Frank Hassel, like stuff like that. If you're fortunate enough like me to have friends who are watching it at the same time, like, you know, like those moments where you're like, yo, you're texting them, you know, you need to tune in right now because something crazy is going down. Like little things like that, I think just made the show like such a unique viewer experience. Thank you so much to Jet and Sam and everyone, all the producers, all the fish too. I think they were all, for the most part, except for like maybe Simmons, like very, very awesome, and like they all played such a good role. Like it actually amazes me like how well the casting was for this show. All the freeloaders, Chris and Frank and all of them. And thanks to you guys for watching my videos. You've to be honest with you, I mean, like, you guys pretty much like doubled my subscriber base, and just like all the positive comments that have been flooding in over the past 6 weeks have been pretty awesome to watch. Me from slightly in the future while editing, I don't feel like I hit this point home well enough. I just wanted to again say like thanks to everyone that's been supporting me through all of this. It really does mean a lot to me. My day one gyro video stream, Pat Conroy, Dude Love, Finkin, Z Juice, YGG Studio. There's like a ton more people that have been like really supporting me through all of this, and that I can't name because I just don't remember. But like honestly, like thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. You guys are literally like my children. Legally speaking, I have now officially adopted all of you. Thanks for all of you for watching. I hope you guys stick around for whatever stupid nonsense I put out next. Bye.